All right, we're at the finals of the CSL. After two upsets in the first round, the 313's beating the Wet Nets and the Crescent Knights beating Still Ballin'. Both of them have played two games thus far to make it here. In the finals of the first season of CSL, as Kumil finds the easy basket. Crescent Knights will have a size matchup against the 313. They have Moose and Kumil as Moose corrals the rebound. They should have a much easier time on the boards than their last game against Still Ballin', as Moose attacks right-handed and gets the layup. Two early baskets for the Crescent Knights put them up 4-0. And there's a quick foul here called on Shaji. In the last game for 313, we saw Olibas be a big part of that offense and defense. Here comes Moose with the tip steal, waiting for some yellow shirts to come back, decides to take it himself. Right-handed finishes too strong and no good. Abbas Tabrizi pushing the ball up, attacks, fading right layup, looking for a call, not gonna get it. Moose trying to find a pass, turns the ball over. Shifty layup from Abbas is no good. Asad gets the rebound, gets it to his brother, Shaji, now bringing the ball up. Abbas doing a good job denying the ball inside. Shaji passing the ball in. Gets it to Moose at the top of the key. Finds Kumil underneath the basket. Shaji, the nice cut. Back to Moose. Moose back to Kumil. Running this triangle offense. Working the size mismatch. And they're getting the calls once again. They're getting the calls. Kumil's going to be at the line for two shots here. He's been an excellent three-point shooter this season and hits the first from the line.
Yellow definitely has size on the white.
That's a great thought, Imran Bhai.
It'd be great to see how they exploit that.
Kumil unable to hit the second. Zagum driving. And Shaji with the smart play, knocking it off the running Zagum. And that's going to be yellow ball. Yellow goes up quick, 5-0. Moose at the left elbow finds Kumil underneath the basket, working that size advantage, and he gets it a go. Abbas fires the three, no good, way too strong. We got Musa in the starting, now on the court. As Zagum has stepped off, Moose fires a three, hits nothing. But then Shaji gets the reach-in call. Abbas heated about the amount of contact he's getting. He's going to be bringing the ball up here. Frustrated about the no calls. Bakker drives left, finds Musa. Back to Bakker. Bakker finds the cutting. No, it's ripped up by Zayn. Here comes Asad. Asad to Moose. Moose for the easy two. Gets it up and gets it a go. And that's a 9-0 run to start this game as Yellow has gone up quickly within the first 5 minutes. Let's look at the huddle of the struggling 313 looking for some offense here.
You're gonna be good? Yeah. Yo, I'm going back.
All right, we're back. You saw Asad starting to get some cramps in his leg there as he gets stretched out. And we saw some game planning as Zagum checks back into the game. Here comes Abbas bringing the ball up. Abbas running the pick and roll action with Zagum. And gets fouled on the drive, unable to convert the basket, but gets two. Can you just put this over there? Abbas going to the line for two. Gets the first. The first points of the game for the 313 are going to come at the free throw line. Bringing the ball up, slowing down this offense. Finds cutting. Midi tries to use the backboard, no good. Moose gets the offensive rebound. He's gonna attack strong with the right hand. Finds Shaji at the elbow, who finds Kumail for three, no good. Long. He's gonna go on the recording. There we go. We're back with the 313. Abbas trying to do everything himself, but unable to finish after a good, strong drive to the basket. Here comes Shaji, bringing the ball up. Finds Kumail, then Moose. Moose slows down this offense. Running the pick and roll with Kumail, finds Shaji on the three, who stepped back, shoots, and it rims out. No good. Score still 9-1. Abbas gonna try to get some offense for his team here, and gets rejected by Moose. Bakr with the step back three, hits the back iron and launches out for a long rebound. Abbas tracks it down and attacks the basket for another 2 shots at the free throw line. No good on the first for Asad. Sorry, Abbas.
Dave, relax.
Abbas unable to hit the second. And Crescent Knights get the rebound and are running this half-court offense. Mehdi now in the game for the Crescent Knights. Moose, what a strong finish right at the basket. Abbas, strong right-handed drive is good. That's the first field goal for the 313. Moose bringing this ball up on the left elbow. Attacking strong right. And there's going to be a blocking foul called on Zagum here. It's going to be underneath the basket. Inbound possession play here. Tip, but finds its way out to Zane, to Mehdi for three, off the back iron and out. Alibas grabs the rebound. Abbas gets the N1.
Hey, what's the price if you win?
Sorry about the interruption. We're picking right up where we left off as Zane fires a long three. No good. Here comes Abbas driving and scoring. 8 points, and all 8 points for 313. Abbas single-handedly willing his team in this game. Let's look on the inside.
If you don't want, let me post it. I like that big screen too. Studies at the wing. Who set the screen for Milk? They're ever screening for a bus. They're screening for a bus every possession. Never screening for a bus to talk. You have to talk. You have to give them time to know if it's
Wherever you guys are boss is running in, you guys help them. I'm not around that area. You guys, also, my dude is not.
If us is not in, they're gonna sag off MBO maybe on me.
You're like the best player here. You are the best. Let's go, Bacher. Let's go, BK. Show him what's right. Take him to the cut.
It's going to be a side out here for the Crescent Knights. Shaji now running point. Guarded by Alibas. Finds MBO at the corner. Shaji to Kamil at the top of the key. Ball gets picked off, but Moose picks it up. Finds cutting Shaji. But Shaji unable to get the strong pass by Moose, and that's going to be another turnover for the Crescent Knights. Here comes the 313. Abbas gets the offensive rebound and puts it up. Right there, Abbas was calling for the matchup on Asad and called for the screen, for John to screen and get that switch. Here comes Moose, finding Asad for three, no tip. And there's gonna be some call on the 313. It's gonna be Crescent Knights ball. Abbas still the only 313 scorer. He's got all 10 points for their team. It's 10-11 with 8:49 to go in the first half. Here's Shaji bringing the ball up. Oh, Alibas with that defense that we've seen from him all season, forcing the turnover. Finds Abbas. Guarded by Moose. He wants that switch. He's not gonna get it. And there's gonna be a foul called on Moose. Reach in foul. Still gonna be 3-1-3 ball. Alibas inbounding it once again. Finds Abbas in the corner. Abbas, strong drive. And there's gonna be another foul call. Abbas getting the quick foul calls. That's going to send him to the free throw line for 1-1. He ties the game at 11 apiece. And here he has a chance to take the lead for the first time in the game. And he does. 12-11. And the 313 have taken the lead after a 9-0 run by the Crescent Knights and have responded with their own 12-2 run. 7:11 to go in this first half. Here comes Moose inbounding the ball. Shudgy, strong drive, no good. Boss on the other end goes coast to coast, and he's done all 14 points for the 313. He is single-handedly willing this team to victory. Moose wants to respond. He says he doesn't want any help. No screens. Abbas is gonna force him out of the ball. And he's gonna cramp up. Those were the cramps that we were seeing. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording because we do not want to see this. All right, we're back. Good news is Asad was able to walk off into the bench. He's getting treated now by the medical team. The bad news is for the Crescent Knights that Asad was a big part of their offense and hit some huge threes in that last game. Zagum tries to go reverse underneath the basket, not good. Zane, on the left elbow, picks up his dribble, gets it back to Chudgy. Chudgy guarded by Ali Abbas. Samir gets blocked at the basket. And then Abbas. I'm so sorry about this, folks. So sorry about that camera work. Quick 2-point basket. Let's put 313 up 5 now. And they have all the momentum after this 16-2 run has continued. Abbas dribbles off his foot, turns the ball over, finds Shudgy for 3. No. Samir finds the rebound, back to Moose. Moose to Zane. Zane for 3 is good.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes.
Now 14-16 in this final. Abbas for the long 3. No good. Long rebound is going to go out. Raza. Sorry, no, Shudgy. Umil found underneath the basket and gets the easy 2. Moose running that offense and running that size mismatch. Abbas guarded by Moose. This is the matchup of the 2 best players on their respective teams. Abbas finds Ali Abbas, who drives hard to the basket. No good. Moose gets the long rebound. Almost loses it. Attacks. Strong attack. Is no good. Shudgy tries to save it, but gives it to Ali Abbas. Ali Abbas pushing the ball, finds Abbas. And the layup is good. Score is 18-16, 313 way. Kumail shoots the long 3, just short. Abbas grabs the rebound, pushes the ball. He shoots a long 3, and it's not good. 3 ball not falling for either team here.
3 minutes. minutes.
Moose fires a 3, and he punishes the 313 for sagging off, saying, "You have to guard me." Out there, Zagum gets the outlet pass and puts it up. And 313 quickly retake the lead. As this first half winds down, Zagum tempting Moose once again and punishes him once again as he hits 2 back-to-back threes from the same spot. Abbas getting the screen that he wants, attacks the basket, goes straight to the basket and finishes it. And there's going to be a technical foul call on Abbas. And that's going to be 2 free throws for the Crescent Knights. As the refs discuss it.
I gave yellow. Oh, in the first half, right? Second. On white.
You heard it there from the refs. It's going to be tech on white, 2 shots for yellow, and it looks like that tech is going to go on Abbas after that made basket. As he pleads his case to the refs. Refs are not going to listen, as Gumel is designated to shoot these 2 technical and foul shots. Hits the first after a friendly bounce off the front iron. Here comes the second. A chance to put them up 24-22. And he does. 2:06 to go. That's going to be yellow ball. Moose gets the inbound, attacks to the basket, and nice finish at the basket. And that's like that. Attack has costed 313 4 points. Abbas drives hard, loses the ball, kicks it out to John, to Balker. Balker drives strong left-handed using his body, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes to Moose. Moose bringing this ball up. Guarded by Zagum. Zagum to Gumel. Gumel using his size to his advantage. And he goes up 28-22. And now the Crescent Knights have responded with a run of their own. Abbas crossover move. And 3 is no good, but Zagum gets the long rebound. Abbas cuts back in and gets an easy 2. 28-24, just over a minute at the end of this first half. Moose guarded by Zagum. He's tempting him to shoot that 3. And he looks at it, gives it to Camille, who's not even close. Abbas gets the rebound and immediately pushes it. Tries to get the foul, gets his own rebound, and gets it. It's yellow. Abbas is going to go for another 2 at the free throw line. Both of them cut this lead down to 2. Zane, job for his bound. To Camille, puts it up, no good. Abbas pushing the pace once again. surrounded by 4 yellow shirts, puts it up, decides not. Decided not to pass and go right up at the basket. Yellow with the ball. And that's gonna be the yellow ball still as Bacher knocks it out of the hands of Moose. 16 seconds, 15.6 seconds to go at the end of this first half. Finds Judgy for 3. He hits. That puts him up 5. 10 seconds to go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the end of the first half with Crescent Knights up 5. And we saw some bickering there as the boss has some choice words for the Crescent Knights bench. And that's going to be the end of our first half. I will be back at the start of the second. All right, we're here at the start of the second half. If you're just joining us, it's 313 down 5 points against the Crescent Knights. The finals of the CSL. A little clarification on that earlier technical foul. That was a team technical foul for delay of game. A turnover by John leads to a Moose fast break, who finishes that layup. And that puts him up 7. 33-26. The boss bringing the ball up here. Guarded by Moose. Moose wants to stick him. No matter the matchup, they want to keep that one matchup. They don't want to switch on that screen. A boss is looking for those switches and calling the screen that he wants, hoping that they will. Bumel goes up with the left hand and gets the and one. Lost here as to what just happened. It looks like it's going to be 3-1-3 ball no matter the outcome of the shot. Mel unable to complete the 3-point play. And it's going to be technical foul on, looks like yellow. Boss hits the first. And none of us to get the second. Now, this is an amazing stat. 313 has 27 points. Abbas Tabrizi has got 23 of them. He's got all but 4 points. The other 2 go to John, and the last 2 go to Zagon. So 313 really heavily relying on Abbas, and Abbas so far has been able to keep them in this game. But they're gonna need some support from the supporting cast, and there we get it. Abbas. Ali Abbas getting the call and being sent to the free throw line for 2. That's the first. Gets the second. Moose attacks strong right and too strong off the backboard. Fast break now. Alibas attacks. Bacher gets the rebound. Blocked, but there's a foul. Zane pleading his case for a possible potential offensive foul. The foul here, though, is called on Gomel, number 9, on the Crescent Knights. That's going to send Bacher to the free throw line. He hits his first, cuts the lead down to 5. Nady now checking out of the game for MBO, who comes into the game. There he is, number 6. Bacher gets it to go, cutting that lead down to 4. 35-31, Crescent Knights, yellow lead. Shaji running the pick and roll with Gomel. Gomel at the top of the key, slowing this offense down. Gets it back to Shaji. Another high pick and roll action. Gets a tip. Zane finds the ball. MBO for 3. Yes! 15 minutes to go in the second half. Boss. Now with the ball. Bacher up there. Zagum looking for Bacher underneath the basket. He turns the ball over. Ali Mirza, co-commissioner, now checking in for the first time in this game. You see him in number 4. And the only player wearing pants currently. Moose finds MBO, who kicks it out to Shaji. Shaji gets the ball picked by Alibas, and that's going to be white ball. Abbas now going to bring this ball up. Moose going into the steal. Abbas drives. No one there to stop him. He gets the finish, and another 2 points for Abbas. Moose now bringing the ball up. This time guarded by Bacher. Strong attack to the right, and there's going to be a foul call on the floor. Now bringing the ball up. Fires a long 3. No good. Zagum gets the rebound from the tip. Finds Alibas. To Bacher for 3. The brother connection. Knocked there, but Alibas finds the rebound. He gets the 2. That cuts the lead down to 1. Sorry, lead is still 3. 38-35. As we see Moose attacking the basket. Layup is no good. And they're going to call a foul on the Crescent Knights. Substitution is going to come in. And there's going to be a timeout called by 313. Let's get an inside look at their huddle and see what it's looking like.
Zagum, bro. You two 3-point game. What? No, you get Moose. I get the milk. You two talk. Okay. Wait, Bacher sit now?
We've yet to see Asa make a return.
Setting a screen on Sanders Rapu's guy. He's against Sanders. Why is he not?
I don't see him.
Take a selfie of yourself.
Alright, we're here back at the start of the game, coming out of that timeout. And immediately Abbas finds a long three and ties the game. 38 apiece with 12 minutes to go. Judgy bringing the ball up. Finds the matchup they're looking for in Kumail and Musa. And that's going to be 2 shots for Kumail. Kumail hits the first. Sauce for 3, no good. Samir with the rebound. Finds Shudgy. Kumail was unable to hit the second free throw, but finds himself underneath the basket once again, unable to hit. And Musa gets the rebound, finds Alibas. Guarded by Moose. Floater is good, no good. Zayn with the rebound. Samir tips it to Kumail. And I think Abbas is bleeding, and the refs are asking him to sub him out so that they can continue the game. Abbas is saying no, he's good. Refs are going to allow him to play. Moose, strong attack, finds Samir in the corner for 3. Short, tip back to Moose, who puts it back up and in. 41-38. Pass guarded by Moose, strong take, but too short, and Kumail finds a tough rebound. Shudgy now bringing the ball up. Intercepted. The one-hand catch by Abbas goes the other way, loses the ball, gets it back. And there's gonna be a foul on the floor as we see John hit the 3. That does not count. And Asad, there he is, has come back in. Looks like the medical team has approved him for play. And this is going to be some much needed help in these last 10 minutes of play. Also was a huge part of that last victory. Hits both free throws, and the refs are gonna force him to sit. Because of the blood, and someone is gonna have to come in for him, and it's Ali Mirza, the hero they need. Here comes Shudgy. Finds the cutting Kumail, and Cherry unable to guard the slashing Gumail. It punishes him for 2 points. Ali Mirza now for the corner. Attacks the basket. Right-handed finish is no good. Moose grips the rebound. Now bringing this ball up. And Abbas is desperately trying to come back into this game. Zayn to Moose. Moose, right-handed finish is good. And 313 are going to call a timeout to get Bakr Khan back in the game and possibly get some time to get Abbas in the game as well.
Keep on licking your lips. Come on. Hey, no blood.
You got no more time. Just keep sucking on it. You got no more time. Good? Let's go. You're going in. Are you going in by that?
All right, we're starting the game back up again. And here comes Abbas back in the game. Fires the three, unable to hit. Crescent Knights up 5 with 8 minutes to go. Shaji finds Zayn to Asad to Shaji. Shaji guarded by Ali Abbas. Drives, finds Zayn, slings it to Asad, and they're gonna reset with Moose at the top of the key.
8 minutes remaining.
Finds it, swinging Asad, who's too long. Ali Abbas grabs the rebound, now pushing the ball up. They leave him open for 3, and he hits. Puts the lead down to 2. Moose with the ball. Crossover move and gets stripped. Is able to retain the possession. Kicks it out to Shaji. And the ball is tipped. And it's going to be yellow ball. So the closing moments of the game here, and the players and the crowd are starting to get heated. Shaji gonna pass this ball in from underneath the basket. And there's gonna be something that needs to be wiped off the floor. Shaji finds Gumail for 3. Not good, but moves the offensive rebound back to Asad. To Gumail, who drives. And it's called for the foul as White protests the call. That's going to send Gumail for 2 shots at the free throw line. Gets the first, puts them up 3. 6:30 to go in the second. Unable to hit the second. Rebound is got by Abbas, who goes post to post, puts it up, and gets it a go.
Six minutes remaining.
Shudgy drives, easy layup is good. Baca going to be bringing this ball up. Crossover move. And he's going to yell for foul and get it. It's going to be a reach and foul here. And it's going to be 1-and-1 for White. Misses the first, and that ball is going to be in play. Zane Joffrey now with the ball, finds Kumail at the top of the key, swings it over to Asad. Asad back to Kumail. And we got Moose running this offense, guarded by Zagum. Strong right-handed finish, and there's no one to stop him at the rim. And we've seen that all season long. Just the most dominant player in the paint. But a boss, showing that he's just as dominant. And does the exact same on the other end, keeping this game within 3. Moose, guarded by Zagum. He's gonna drive right, kick it out to Shudgy. He drives left, finds the corner, Asad. No, but Moose gets the rebound. Going to reset this offense and finds Asad across court, finds Kumail to Shudgy. They're going to run this high pick and roll action. Tries to go behind the back. And Shudgy is going to say that it was hit. Ref thinks no. Ref thinks he lost the possession. You're going to have to decide for yourself, folks. I can't watch that back. Ball is tipped on the inbound, but John finds it. And there's going to be backcourt violation there as Elibas picks up the ball on the wrong side of the court. It's not a very large court, so we've seen quite a few backcourt violations. That red line that you see right behind Moose there is the backcourt, is the half-court line. Kumail's post moves are no good as John for 3. Yes! Less over 3 minutes to go, and it's tied 50-50. This game could go either way. Yellow has 1 timeout.
I'd rather have you shoot than drive. Shoot the fuck ball. I don't care. I'm getting that man. No timeouts. So put the pressure on them. Make them uncomfortable. No.
We see the press coming out of the timeout for 313. Zane's going to have to bring it about. And it's tipped by Elibas in the corner, who finds the driving Bacher. No good. And Shudgy gets the rebound. And the crowd was ready to erupt right there. Moose says he wants the ball. He's going to run this offense. Asad pump fakes, gets it back to Moose. Guarded by Zagum. Zane now for corner. They're not going to shoot it. Now he's going to attack the basket. Behind the back move, finds Shudgy. Shudgy gets it poked by Elibas. And there's the defense we've seen from Elibas all season long. Getting those tips, leading to turnovers, leading to out-of-bounds plays, just like that. Asad gets the ball in the inbound. Moose finds Asad for three. No good. 2 minutes remaining. Abbas the ball, guarded by Moose. This is the matchup we want to see. This is the matchup that's been building throughout the season. Abbas, no good for the two. Moose, now with the ball. 1:40 remaining, 50 apiece. Guarded by Zagum. Zane shoots a long three. No good. Abbas not bringing the ball up. He wants the ball. He's going to be involved in this offense some way. He drives hard left. Scoop layup is no good. Moose gets the rebound. Finds Zane on the fast break. Back to Asad, to Kamel, to Shaji, and they're going to slow this offense. 1 minute to go. Shaji drives and gets it to go. And that puts him up 2 with just a minute to go in this second half. Abbas pulls for three and hits nothing. An ill-advised shot right there could help the Crescent Knights go up big as Zane hesitates, does not shoot the three. Now back to Shaji. Shaji drives, finds his brother Asad, who does not shoot, and there 10 seconds on the shot clock. As you've heard, there's now a shot clock in the last 2 minutes of the game. Shaji's three is no good. And there's 27 seconds to go. 25 seconds on the shot clock. "25 seconds on the shot clock, and there's gonna be 20.3 seconds remaining as the ball was tipped out. Still white ball. Abbas was going for an early basket.
20 seconds.
Abbas, spin move for three. No, misses the floater. Shaji gets the ball. And that's going to be a side out for Shaji. Asad are going to be passing this ball in. Will we see some heroic defense from Ali Abbas?
Come on, Abbas, come on.
13 seconds.
Oh, and that's going to be a jump ball. Yellow ball still. Ali Abbas playing some nice defense there to get
Timeout yellow.
Yellow's going to call a timeout in the last remaining seconds of this season. Let's look at both of these huddles here.
You're taking elbows up. Guys, on the ball, pass out right here. You're getting it right here. You can throw it in the backboard. Move around. You can throw it in the backboard. Everyone needs some.
Be smart. Don't do a cross-court pass. Go extra pass. Somebody return. 10 seconds left. Hold the ball. Get smart. 1 second. They're gonna foul you.
And we're here. Yellow's out of timeouts. They have to get it in. Mills gets the ball, and he is fouled. And that's going to send him to the free throw line. No, it's not. It's going to be side out. 8.3 seconds to go.
Seven, 6.
And the ball is poked out, and each time the Crescent Knights have to pass it in more times.
5, 4.
And finally,
1-1.
they're fouled. It's going to be 1-1 for Shaji here. It's a 2-point game. Hitting both of these free throws could put this game away. Missing one leaves the door open. Missing the first one leaves the door open. Missing the second. He hits the first. That's big. 313 cannot win this game. And he hits the second.
3, 2, 1.
And the Crescent Knights win it! They win!
Let's go! Chicago League champions, Crescent Knights!
Let's go! Let's go, boy! Let's go! Let's go! Everyone go home and set.
Yo, Moose, we gotta get you for a post-game interview here. How does it feel? How does it feel to be the first CSL champion?
First league.
MVP right here, baby. MVP. Best player in the league. Let's go.
First league is good. Feels good to honor it with the first championship. I'm looking forward for more coming through. MVP, bro.
All right. How does it feel, you know, leading your team
We have
two
to go to our
difficult
Lord
games in a
Samuel
row?
real quick.
What was the
Please
difference
gather
maker
around the table.
in these two games?
My teammates, they just pulled through. You know, I can't do it without them. Obviously, I have to carry them, but you know, when they pull
All
through,
players,
I think
please come to the score table.
All right, thanks,
All
man.
players.
Go ahead. Celebrate.
All
Judge,
players,
you gotta go.
come to the score table.
James, how does it feel to be the captain of the first CSL champion?
A great team effort, great season all around. Great first season for CSL, and inshallah more, blessed seasons to come.
When you selected this team as a captain, did you imagine this ending of this
For the
season?
2024 Defensive Player of the Year
We have a great,
goes to Ali
great
Abbas
all-team,
Khan.
great shooting, great defense, everything. So yeah.
What do you got to say about Moose? Absolutely putting in work on both ends of the floor.
He led us all season. We followed his lead, and inshallah, we can run it back next year.
All right, thanks, man. All right, Defensive Player of the Year goes to
The 2024 Player of the Year award goes to Abbas Tabrizi.
Abbas Tabrizi wins Player of the Year. Alongside our commissioner there.
Your 2024 Finals MVP goes to Mustafa Jaffe. I would like to call your 2024 champion team, Crescent Knights. A round of applause to the captain, Shaji Abadi.
Who's going to say? Everyone got a trophy?
All right, these are your 2024 champions, the Crescent Knights. It's been a great season. I've loved commentating, and I would love some help. If anyone wants to do this and help me out, please do. But here are your champions. It's been a great season. We'll see you all next year, inshallah.